Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FM23. I'm back with some more tactic testing. I go around searching for all the best tactics out there. Keep your suggestions coming. We test it with Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. They have to play this tactic, and then we get to the end of the season, we add up the points and put it in a fun tactic testing league table. The tactic we are testing out today is 4-1-2-1-2 V1 DawidPL. If you want to download this tactic, the link for it will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, at the end of the video, I do run through the instructions so you can just copy everything down. Right, that's it. Let's get to Man City's results. Starting with the Community Shield, they beat Liverpool 4-2, and in the Carabao Cup they got all the way to the final where they beat Arsenal in extra time 3-2. But sadly in the FA Cup they lost against Man United 2-1 in extra time. We check out the Champions League. They finished second in their group. They won 4, drew 1, lost 1, finished on 13 points, 1 place behind Atletico. And in the knockout rounds, they lost against Bayern Munich in the round of 16. If we check out the Premier League, they are champions. They won 28, drew 2, lost 8, goals for a lot, 133, goals against 36, which was very good. A goal difference of 97 and a points tally of 86. If we check out their player stats, while Haaland scoring a lot of goals, 82. Alvarez scoring a lot as well, 35. Phil Foden with 15, 12. Assist wise, where they come from, Phil Foden with 23. Average rating wise, who is their best performer? It is Haaland at 8.31. And clean sheets wise, what do we have? We've got 23 clean sheets in all competition. We check out their team overall view, and as I can already tell, there's a lot of blue, a lot of Man City sky blue. Top in most points per game with a 2.26. Most goals 133. Most shots for top 940. Fewer shots against top 338. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most draws made, top 837. Most clean sheets, top with 19. Fewest conceded, top with 36. Not a bad season. Not a bad season. We're on for a good start. 86 points, I know it was a little low. We always like to get to 90 points, but it's not a bad start. Now, let's test it with West Ham. And at the start of the season, this is their best 11 without restrictions. Let's check out how they do. In the Carabao Cup, they got to the quarter-final and lost against Ipswich on penalties. In the FA Cup, they got to the semi-final where they lost 2-1 against Arsenal in the Conference League. They finished second in their group, won 4, lost 2, finished on 12 points. Nice finished on top of the table. We'll check out the knockout rounds. Well, they got to the semi-final and it's only Nice topping the group stages and knocking them out in the semi-final of the Conference League. We check out the Premier League. While they've only qualified for Champions League football next season, they won 23, drew 6, lost 9, goals for 85, goals against 44, goal difference of 41, and a really good points tally of 75. We check out their player stats. Ben Rama is their top goal scorer, what makes a change with 25 goals. Skamaka and Danny Ings with 21 and 18 goals. Lanzini with 17. Assist-wise, what do we have? Bowen having a good season, 12 goals, 25 assists. Average rating wise, who is the best performer? Iskamaka with a 7.61. And clean sheets, what do we have? We've got 20 clean sheets in all competition. We check out the team overview. Most points per game, we got a 1.97. Most goals, second place with 85. Most shots for, third place here with 655. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, we are top, 891. Most draws made, we're not on there. Most clean sheets, no. Fewest conceded, 6th place, 44. We only conceded 44 for the season, but we didn't. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're not in here. We didn't keep more clean sheets, but we only conceded 44 for the season, which is not too bad. 4th place, Champions League football next season. Very, very good. Man City finishing in 5th. Bizarre. Right, now let's test it with Bournemouth. And this is their best 11 without restrictions. This is the team that's just that managers should be playing. So let's check out their results. Won the Carabao Cup, they got to the quarter-final and lost against Man City 4-2 in the FA Cup. They got knocked out against Derby in a replay 4-2. We check out the Premier League. 10 places above their season preview, which is amazing. Won 14, drew 9, lost 15, goals for 74, goals against 83, minus 9 goal difference, and a points tally of 51. We check out their player stats. We've got a joint top goal scorer of Moore and Solanke with 20 goals apiece. Assist-wise, what do we have? 11 from Christie. Average rating-wise, we got Moore with a 7.23, the best performer in the league. And clean sheets, we got 10, which is not bad with Bournemouth. Right, now let's check out their team overview. Most points per game, we're not going to be on it because we're not in the top 8. But most goals, we're in 4th place with 74. Most shots for, 7th place, 574. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets, fewest conceded. Well, doesn't really matter, does it? 51 points actually is not too bad. Now, let me add up the points and put it in a fun Tactic Test League table, which is coming up next. 41212 V1 DawidPL comes in at a number, well, it doesn't get to the top 20. It did finish on a good points tally, just couldn't make it. It won 65, drew 17, lost 32, a really good goals for, 292, scored a lot of goals. Goals against 163, a goal difference of 129, and not a bad points tally of 212. I think that's pretty good. Not too bad at all. I think it done very, very well with West Ham. Not too bad with Man City. And Bournemouth always decide that sometimes lets the team down. Right. If you need instructions, carry on watching. I'm just about to run over it. So in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper on support. There's going to be some add-on instructions to pause that we need. B, left-hand side, inverted wing back on support. The right-hand side, inverted wing back on support. Then we've got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support. The left-hand side, we've got defensive winger on support. On the right-hand side, defensive winger support. Different instructions. Well, in front of them, we've got a shadow striker attack. He's to the left a little bit. Then up front, we've got a poacher attack. Then on the right-hand side, we've got a pressing forward attack. Tactical style basically is a custom one. Just copy everything here, and that is the custom tactical style. Mentality balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass in the space, underlap on the left, underlap on the right, pass straight is shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defence. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, slow the pace down, distribute to fullbacks, take short kicks. Out of possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement, higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, and get stuck in. And that is your lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do really appreciate it. And I appreciate it even more if you can leave a like. And if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. Got so many more tactic tests coming up. Some rebuilds. One the kids. Hopefully I have it all for you. And guys, I will see you in the next video. See you then.